Trent Alexander-Arnold has just landed or just done his presentation in Madrid, and he's already speaking fluent Spanish. He's talking about how he was growing up watching Real Madrid winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row. When the third game they won the third Champions League in a row, he played in, I'm pretty sure. Or definitely his club that he was at that time, because he was playing. I remember he scored a free kick against Schalke, I believe, or something along those lines. Against a German team or something like that. He literally was at the football club when Real Madrid beat Liverpool in the UCL final. Liverpool fans, I get it now. I can't lie, I actually get it. I get why they hate him. And I was fucking laughing when they were thinking, because I was like, you're that angry. He's literally just joined a bigger and better club. I can't lie. I get it. I fucking get it. Man's learning Spanish. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with him learning Spanish. And we know he's been planning this move. But that fucking quote, I'll get the quote up for you guys that haven't seen it. Yeah, I'll get the quote up for you that haven't seen it. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Let's just show you guys quickly. Trent, I grew up watching this club winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row. A big reason why I joined this is to join an exciting young team to win trophies. That 3rd Champions League win in a row was against his own club. I'm going to check to see if he actually started in that game, because I don't remember, because I remember I was at a party that day. That was the one Champions League final I actually missed. So I was at a party that day, and I don't think I didn't watch the game. My friends did, but I remember I missed the game. Let me just see if he started in that game or played in that game. Yeah, he did. He started in that game. He started at right back in that game next to Lovren, Van Dijk and Robertson back 4. Obviously, Karius, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Milner midfield, stinky midfield. Salah, Firmino, Mane as the front 3. So he literally started that game and said he grew up watching Real Madrid winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Oh my gosh. Liverpool fans have every single right to not like this guy. I don't even like this guy. Not that I should. He played for my rival club. However, I actually quite liked him as a player. I thought he was quite a decent player. I know he's quite funny to laugh at him when he gets cooked as a right back, but, you know, actually on the ball, I actually do quite like him. And I do think he's going to go to Madrid and actually do well. I do think it's a great signing for Madrid. But Liverpool fans, I do actually get it. I cannot lie to you. I do actually get it. Why they're so up in arms about him. That quote there would send my fucking Man Unitedness. Yeah, if that was a Man United player, an academy player from Manchester, yeah. No, I don't know. He was like, we want to say Rashford, but it's not really the same. But whatever, that would send my Man Unitedness into absolute overdrive. So imagine that was a Manc, a Manchester United graduate, a Manchester United fan, yeah, vice captain of the football club, said, I grew up watching. Imagine he said, I grew up. Forget, it's not even the same thing, but imagine Rashford said, if Rashford signs for Barcelona, even though he's going to sign, if he signs for this summer, it will be on a transfer fee, it will not be for free. Imagine he goes, yeah, I grew up watching Barcelona win Champions Leagues. Obviously, that Barcelona team with Messi, David Villa, Pedro, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, and all that. You know what I mean? That's a terrible Manc accent. But yeah, imagine he said that in a press conference, and forgetting that the fucking 2 Champions Leagues they won, well, they won 2 out of 3 they won, but 2 out of 3 that they won in that era was against Manchester United. Man United fans, and I, rightfully so, would be absolutely livid. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I don't know what he's doing, mate. And I've obviously seen, I've seen that people have been saying that he's learnt fluent Spanish. I wouldn't be that annoyed about that person. I mean, I can imagine Liverpool fans being annoyed about it. Me personally wouldn't be that annoyed about it. Like, he's been planning this move for a year. That's why he's run his contract down. He's probably had contacts with Real Madrid since the start. Well, definitely before last season. I mean, he was literally crying at Klopp's farewell, wasn't he? So I think when he started crying, I remember looking at it going, he might be off to Madrid, mate. He might be off to Madrid. I never thought he would 2 years ago, but I think when I saw him crying at that Klopp's last game and stuff like that, I thought, yeah, he's going to be off to Madrid. So he's obviously been planning this move. So I'm not surprised he's actually been learning Spanish. And that wouldn't annoy me as much, because it's like, you're going to Spain, you're going to live there. You know what I mean? You've been planning that move for ages. It's not that just happened like that. You know what I'm saying? He's been planning that move. So, you know, you learn a bit of Spanish there, indulge in the culture. You know what I'm saying? You've got Spanish teammates, you've got Spanish workers that are going to be their Spanish staff. Now got a Spanish manager. But yeah, that thing, I can't lie, that would fucking send me into overdrive. I wouldn't say I apologise to Liverpool fans, because I don't. But I do definitely get it now. I do definitely get why they hate him or why they dislike him, why they have a sort of anger towards what he's done. Because, mate, I mean, why would you even say? And even one thing I thought was quite weird when they did the parade for the 20th league title that they won, the second Premier League, and he said perfect send off. And I thought it was quite weird. I thought that was a bit narcissistic, a bit making it about yourself. I'm not saying, obviously, it was kind of a send-off for him. It was his send-off to the fans and stuff like that. But no fan there was going there to say, well, maybe there might have been like max 10 fans there that would have gone and said, this is a send-off to Trent. We're celebrating the 20th league title sort of thing. That's what it would have more been like. And he's turned around and posted on Twitter saying, perfect send-off. Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought that was a massive narcissistic, bit Ronaldo-esque, making it about yourself. And I thought that was weird. But then this has just made it, this has topped it of the toppers of toppers of top. Like, sorry, I'm really thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I would be absolutely fuming. He is genuinely, maybe he is a weirdo. Maybe he is genuinely a weirdo. He's definitely got an ego, which we know. Which is what I do think you're going to join Real Madrid and do well, by the way. And I do think over time, I think Liverpool fans will come to that the hate for him is at an all-time high right now. I believe over time it will drop off. I believe they'll end up potentially starting to feel a bit of bond again. A Scouser that won everything there. They weren't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was one of the people saying like Liverpool fans are disliking him. They're being ungrateful. Like before he turned up, Liverpool weren't good. They weren't. That's real. They weren't. They didn't win the league for 30 years. They didn't win. They didn't win a trophy for fucking years. They didn't win a trophy for like 6 or 7 years or something like that. I think the last time they won a trophy was 2012. I think they won the League Cup in 2012. I might be off as well with that one. You know what I'm saying? So for me, yeah, it was like when I saw him leave, I was like, why are you so angry and stuff like that? Why are you? Yeah, I guess why are you so angry? You know what I mean? Like he's done everything. He's an academy kid. He's going to a bigger club, like biggest club in the world. Let's have it right. But I mean, he's done that. Yeah, and I felt bad for him as well. I literally felt bad for the guy when I saw him crying on his last day. I saw the videos of him absolutely bawling out his eyes out and stuff like that. He's bawling his eyes out, and you're thinking he does actually care about that football club. He is actually going to miss it and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, to come out and say something like that is fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy. I'd go fucking mental. But let me know what you lot think in the comments. Obviously, Liverpool fans watching, any rival fans were watching. Obviously, it's funny to take the piss out of them, but I can't like. You got to sometimes just. I mean, I just think he's a bit weird. I just think it's a bit of weird comments. Real Madrid fans are obviously taking the piss out of him. I've seen it all on Twitter. Real Madrid fans saying, "Stop tweeting about my right back," etc., etc. And that's all fair. They're sticking up for their player. But I just think that was just weird in my personal opinion. But yeah, let me know what you lot think in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the like buttons, share buttons, post notifications, join the memberships if you want. All that good stuff, etc., etc. And I'm out, people. Peace.